In the previous video, I talk about telling between like a fake sense of urgency versus genuine want, right? And near the end, I noted a thought process that a lot of people fall into. So like when we start taking care of ourselves, we start asking like, do I really want this, or is this like looking for immediate gratification, right? So a little bit of context around this kind of mindset is basically you have a brain that really likes instant gratification, right? So when you're hungry and you have for me, I'm Asian. So if you have instant ramen and you have the option to cook because you have all the ingredients, you probably want ramen because it's so quick and it's easy. Just boiling water and boom, you're done, right? So there's that sense of immediate gratification that feels good, right? But then cooking, once you actually go through the hoops to do it, like, is really good too. Especially if you have stomach issues and you can't really eat a lot of ramen like you did when you were young. Um, Making your own food and that's tasty and feels good for your stomach is also really good. So like, what do I want to do, right? And now, as you learn more about the mind and you start taking better care of yourself, you start respecting your wishes, right? So for example, you stop feeling bad about naps because you don't become guilty about not being productive all the time, right? You have a good relationship enough to escape that kind of a mentality. But at the same time, you're thinking, do I really want to sleep right now, or is this just food coma? So when there a desire pops up, right? And you keep on trying to see which one's the correct answer. Do I want to respect is this respecting my deeper desires, or is this just giving into immediate gratification? So this can be really paralyzing, but if you look at it from just one step behind it, this is just like any other decision problem. So, if you struggle with making decisions, it's basically because of the thought that there is a right decision and there's a wrong decision. And when you make the wrong decision, you're gonna pay dearly for it because the consequences are bad. It means you're a bad person for making the wrong decision. And all sorts of nuances associated with that train of thought, right? So, what I tell to people who really suffer from like that decision paralysis is basically every choice is correct, right? Because everything is a trade-off. There is no universally good thing. Just like instant ramen, really delicious, a lot of MSG, so like of course it's good, but at the same time not really good for your gut. A lot of spice and hot liquid down your gut, not too good, right? Cooking, potential for injury, fire is hot, takes time, but it's kind of fun, and the output is delicious. So, like, it has trade offs. There's no universal good or bad. I want a nap. Yeah, instant gratification nap. I take it. There's no deeper meaning of like rest there because it was just an instant gratification thing. But now I know. Because I took the nap, I know. Oh, okay. That's what an instant gratification nap feels like. Next time you're really tired, you take a nap and then you're like, oh, this is what a good rest feels like. So every experience is inherently meaningful. There is no meaningless experience because it gives you additional information about the context and the decision output of the decision that you made. So when you're wondering, oh, is this a genuine desire or is this just my brain wanting a quick fix? My answer is just do something because every answer is right. And after you experience that, you can tell, oh, this is one more data point to distinguish between the two. And then in the future, you can make like 1% more of an informed decision. My dog's barking. So hope that helps, and I'll see you in the next video.